Well, after a warm Saturday, we're going to be cooling off a couple of degrees as we're heading closer to Memorial Day. And then the heat is going to be returning when we're getting into next week. Now, this nice little cool down into Memorial Day is going to bring a chance of some light showers. Most of that's going to be along the coastline. And for Sunday, there will be a chance for some isolated storms developing for parts of the Cascades and areas east. We'll also see a little bit breezier winds for the next couple of days. But the heat really returns into the middle half of next week. And then again, after a small dip in temperatures on Thursday, we get back into the heat into going into next weekend. And with these warm-ups, we're seeing some of the warmest temperatures we've had so far this year. Coastline tonight's going to stay partly cloudy. Temperatures dipping into the upper 40s. Could have some patchy fog into the morning hours. Mostly cloudy. We'll see the chance of some of those light showers returning in the forecast late in the day, looking late afternoon, heading into the evening and nighttime hours. Here in the West Valleys, clear sky for tonight and a nice start. 40s to lower 50s, and we'll stay mild for tomorrow. 70s to lower 80s with increasing clouds through the afternoon hours. And in our eastern counties, again, things clear for tonight. And we'll start off tomorrow with plenty of sunshine, but as we get through the afternoon hours, we might see the kickoff of some of those isolated storms. Breezy winds, temperatures into the upper 70s. Now, when we look at the 7-day forecast, again, a small drop in temperatures, not too far from the seasonal average for Memorial Day. And then we really get into the heat when we get into next week, kicking off with Wednesday at 93 degrees. Morning lows getting into the mid 50s. We look at next weekend, returning to the mid 90s after a slight cool off into Thursday. Klamath Basin will see again some isolated storms into Sunday. Overall, the rest of the forecast is looking dry and mostly sunny with a warm up into the upper 80s for Wednesday. Into Northern California, also expected to get into some 90s by the middle half of the week. And for next weekend, they'll drop off into Memorial Day down to 77 degrees. Going to feel really nice if you have any outdoor plans. Again, the coastline will see a chance of light showers late Sunday, early Monday. Rest of the forecast is dry. Couple of days Brookings with the Checo effect could definitely get warmer than the rest of the coast.